Yeah, welcome back. Thanks for coming back this week. And yeah, we're getting back into Divinity Original Sin 2, exactly where we left off. Still in this room with all these soul gems. Let's see. I can't see the outer map, can I? I don't think I can. Well, the goals for today. I really would like to finish Act 1. I don't know if that's going to be doable because there's still several things I need to do. But one of the biggest ones I want to do is the arena. I haven't done the arena yet. I'd made a very bad attempt at it on one of my previous streams, but it didn't go well at all, and I gave up very quickly. But I think I'm actually ready for it now because I'm level 6, right? Almost level 7. I'll probably be level 7 before I leave this room. So at level 7, I think it's doable. So I want to make an attempt. Speaking of, I'm just going to go and grab these soldiers real quick. So, did you watch the video? Did you like the video? How was the video?
The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex.
That's great, thanks. I appreciate hearing that. Do you have any specific comments about things you liked or didn't like? Right now, it hasn't quite taken off yet, and I suspect it's because the algorithm is confused. Because I haven't released any videos for this game before. My Baldur's Gate 3 video also weirdly didn't do very well, which is especially strange because the first time I released my Baldur's Gate 3 series, it did really well. It was my highest performing video until this FF8 video came out. But my new Baldur's Gate 3, my re-release of it, didn't do well at all. And so I'm like, maybe that's... the algorithm's confused on it. It's confused on this one too. I don't know.
You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower.
Yeah, I'm trying not to stick to one series, one franchise. I am dipping into Final Fantasy a lot, which I just have a lot of personal attachment to that series. But I like a lot of other things too, and I want to kind of show that off, and I want to show a lot of the different things that I'm interested in. I think part of the reason the FF8 series is very successful is because it's actually something a lot of people have done before on their own, or they've thought about it on their own, and they're just like, oh, this guy's actually doing it. I want to see what it's like. Because I got a lot of comments to that effect, like, oh, I did this too, or I wanted to do this. I also got a lot of people asking for a mod, which, since I'm playing the console version, I can't really help there, but...
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around raw with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink.
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea to get my document public. Because I needed something like that just to keep myself focused on it. Because it's a lot to keep track of. And I definitely am using that document as I'm playing it. I have to reference it all the time. But I figured if I put all this work into making it, I might as well show it to people.
The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word.
When I searched on YouTube, if anybody else had made videos to this for that concept, for FF8 with jobs, I saw someone did a live stream of it. But they did it a little bit differently. They didn't try and replicate old Final Fantasy jobs. They were making up their own jobs around what their vision of that character was. But they were still making the characters one thing. throughout the whole game. But there wasn't anyone who like tried to remake older Final Fantasy jobs within the constraints of the junction system that I found. There might be some like small channel that I just overlooked, but
As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut.
are any of these giving me XP? I don't think they are. I have too much to carry. How heavy are these things? Oh, they're 3 pounds? The Heart of the Tyrant is 5 pounds. There's gotta be something I can drop. Does money weigh anything in this game? I don't think it does. Does it? If I drop this, will it all be in one pile? I don't want to risk it. What do I have that's kind of heavy for no reason? You can sort by weight. This hammer, 6 pounds. That's expensive, though. I want to sell that. It could be basically what you're saying, that Baldur's Gate 3 was a much bigger thing like 6 months ago when I made that series. And now people have kind of gotten over it. That could be true. It was definitely still really popular when I made that series. I was still watching content about it when I made that series. It probably won't be much of a surprise, but watching Baldur's Gate 3 content is what kind of inspired me to get in the game to begin with. Like, into the YouTube game. I was like, watching all these people making great Baldur's Gate content, and I was like, I want to try doing that, and that's how I got started. This is... the shield is 5 pounds, but it's only 85 gold, and I can't identify it yet. I think I will just drop the shield on the ground for now. I can always come back for it. I need one more soul jar.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice. You see...
The FF7 one was another one that I looked into to see if other people had done it, and the only person who had that I found was a streamer, and he did it completely differently. He would do a session of the stream, and he would re-roll their colors every time he did a new stream. So it was only like set for that one session that he was playing.
Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands
If I go find Gratiana, I can give her her soul jar back, and at least I can get rid of that one.
Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault.
Oh, I might even want to get rid of the captain's jar, because
As you try to calm your
I don't know if there's a reason to have it. I might, if I just break it, I think that's fine. I'm not sure. Too big, too much to carry. Yeah. Vincent got a raw deal. I'll be the first to admit that. I also just think Vincent is kind of bad in that game. Mostly his limit break. His limit break is just so awful. So I mean that's one reason I wasn't too keen on using Vincent when I had Red 13 instead, who I really like Red 13. And that's part of why Red 13 was in my final party, because I like him a lot, and I really wanted to have like one of each color. Yeah, Vincent's limit break is, if it's not the worst in the game, the only person who might compete is Kate Sith. Kate Sith's also got a pretty bad limit break, but at least you can like cheese stuff with his if you get the end or whatever. Whatever his equivalent of selfies the end is. Magistrate's breastplate, you gotta go. And piece of paper. Yeah. Goodbye, piece of paper. I can probably just read this right now. Did I already read this? Oh, it was a lone wolf contract? I don't need that. Okay. Time to get out of here. Okay, I did not get any XP for the soul jars, but I know that having them leads to some XP if I could find that that maze or whatever, which I think is right here. I think it's this. I just need to get up there. But can I find Gratiana and get rid of hers first? I think she moved with the other Seekers to this camp. Is that her? That's her. There she is.
Gratiana's head is bowed. From within her mask, you can hear the whispered words of a prayer.
I don't know what their thought process was with Kate Sith at all. He's a very strange character. He's so strange that they completely changed how he behaves in Rebirth. So yeah, I don't know what their deal was with him. I think he's fun, but he's just gameplay wise, it's very unusual. He's the weirdest character in the game for sure. But they definitely were a little wacky with that one because, like, Red 13 also as a non-anthropomorphic character, that's not something you would see in many modern RPGs.
You have. That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else? Did you find any soul jars? They are relics of great
She already knows I got her soul jar.
You must give them to me. If I can make an offering of them to Armadia, it could aid.
Oh, right. When do I get Phoenix Dive? Is that level 8 or something? I should get Phoenix Dive. It's part of my kit that I'm allowed to use.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia.
There we go, I got my level. Hopefully this will make, what's his face? Is it Exter that sells Warfare? I'll have to check. If not, there's that lizard in the Fort Joy camp that sells it, and I can always check him.
I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made...
She sells Battle Stomp. I already got that, though.
You don't understand. No one
I'm level
understands.
8. Wait, I'm level 7 now.
Such fear.
I don't think level 8's gonna happen.
I was safe,
I don't think there's enough XP left.
and I needed him. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. Armadia, forgive me. It's true. As he grew distant, I just pushed harder. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them.
The pig vendor. I don't actually remember what it sells. Now that you mention it, I do remember there's a quest where, like, you bring that pig back to Amadia's sanctuary and they become a vendor, but I don't remember what they sell at all. Yeah, I can't do the pig quest. I've been just ignoring it.
Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
I'll be nice to this lady. She seems like she's repented enough.
I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards.
Equipment is something I do
found
want.
the goddess weeping by
I'm
the
still
sea,
like half naked.
and I wept too.
I just haven't found anything red enough.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia, I saw my
Do you ever see her without her mask? Is she just a skull face, like Fane? I assume she is.
I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
Yeah, no, I haven't done that one. That's another one that... I mean, you're right. That might be one of the harder fights that's left. Of course, Alexandar and the big, giant, void-woken worm is going to be very tough. But that one I have to do. So I might have to just be really clever with that one and try and, like, kite them away or something. The worm especially, I don't know how I'm going to do that quite yet. But probably the biggest problem with the fight with Alexandar is everything else in that fight. I might just try and Zerg Alexandar down as fast as possible, because that spawns the worm if you kill Alexandar.
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, brother.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I can't. I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Maybe it's not really in character for the Red Prince to be such a nice guy, but I guess I'm playing a good aligned character.
Horrifying. We can't move forward while they're keeping watch. They'll blast us through.
I don't want to show Exter the Purging Wand because I don't intend to use the Purging Wand. I'm going to use Slain the Dragon to kill those Shriekers. He does not sell Warfare. Okay. Great.
But please, hurry.
I can just check the lizard, I guess. I think one of these... Oh, wait. She sells it, doesn't she? There, no, she sells pyrokinetic. That's still worth checking, though. None of these are new, so that's a problem. That means I probably don't have Phoenix Dive yet.
It's a good thing Way is safe back at the cave. Seeing all the dead seekers like this could break her.
Who was it? There is definitely someone that sells Warfare in this camp. I just don't remember who it is.
They found the supplies. The matches the locker as thorough as I presume.
Oh, man. Can I break the chest? 450. That's a lot. That's a big difference between this game and Baldur's Gate, is it's usually really easy to destroy locked chests in that game and just get the stuff inside. But in this game, they always have tons of HP. Oh, Gareth is the oh, whoops. My bad. Hey, look at this. This one's red. Putting that on. Thanks for the free magic armor, whoever left that on the ground.
Doesn't feel quite right, but I need all the equipment I can find.
Okay. Goes well with Migo's ring. Okay, I need to level up. I forgot to do that. Well. Am I gonna stick with dual wielding daggers? Alright, I'm single wielding daggers now. It might just be best to try and max out pyrokinetic as fast as possible, because no matter how I shake it, pyrokinetic is my biggest damage source. Warfare is mostly for crowd control, and it's good at that, but pyrokinetic is where all my damage is coming from. I don't need any of these other skills. I won't need any of these 5 at all, ever. I don't think there's any red skills in any of these. There is a couple things in summoning I can use. And I already took the points in polymorph and scoundrel that I need. Single-handed or dual-wielding, whichever one I end up going with on a more permanent basis, would be the other thing I would consider, just to increase my weapon damage. But I think, yeah, maxing out pyrokinetic is pretty good. Oh, I haven't killed him yet. That's another guy I need to go take care of. And he definitely deserves it. Wits could be good because there's that one, like, treasure chest you need more wits for that I walked past in the soul jar room, the phylactery room. But yeah, intelligence is always pretty nice, just more damage. I think I want to keep upping my intelligence. Constitution, though, would keep me alive a little longer. I think until I can get Phoenix Dive, I won't need memory, so maybe next level I'll put a point in memory. This should work. And there's nothing else. Okay. Let's go to Fort Joy. And I'm going to talk to that lizard. And then I'm going to go into the arena. I think I can handle the arena.
Is the House of War.
Yeah, and also since I'm using daggers, I don't need strength, because as far as I know, finesse is what you need for daggers. Although I may switch to a heavier weapon at some point. But right now it's working out for me to use daggers because of the backstabs. Yeah, he doesn't have anything new. I could take Bouncing Shield. I am using a shield now. It wouldn't be terrible. It's only 200. I guess I could buy that. I don't think I'm going to equip it just yet. Actually, it might be better for me than Crippling Blow. Although Crippling Blow synergizes well for me with Chicken Claw, because it lets me get a free turn where I can just backstab with no interference. I wish I could use Spread Your Wings. I really like that skill. I already beat the frogs. The frogs are dead. That was how I hit level, I want to say 4. Was I beat those frogs? Should I keep Heart of the Tyrant? This is part of the full set, but I don't think I can ever use the full set. I can probably sell the wall. What does it look like? I guess I should check that first. Oh, you know what? That's pretty red. That's redder than I thought it would be. It's kind of bronzy, but, you know, you could argue it's red. I mean, it's not as obviously red as this one because of the Magister's, like, colors. You could argue that's red, I think. I think it's supposed to be bronze, though. I'm I'm too close to this fire. I'm glowing. It's hard to see the colors. I think it looks alright. What do you think, Sir Laura? Alright, I think it is a better shield than the one I was using, right? +1 constitution, some HP. Oh, this is retribution, though? But a lot less armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this new one. Okay, so I'll keep the wall.
Ah, you're back. Oh, it's so good to see you, mate. You know who you look like? The moon. I bet you hear that all the time, don't you?
Trump Doy's hatchet. Oh, I got an extra copy of Adrenaline. Right, Bloodsucker. Bloodsucker is one that I could learn. Not Infect, though. Or Shackles. Oh, he's out of money. Okay. Yeah, let's go see what that skeleton's got. He does often sell good equipment.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
It's better in terms of armor, but I don't really care about water resistance. I'd rather have the Constitution and HP. Man, if this Sundering Cleaver is red, I mean, it's 2,000 gold. That's pretty expensive. But it is really good. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Your points in necromancy give you drain on what, everything? All damage you do? That's pretty good. I will consider that. I'm going to need to put points in necromancer eventually. But that is a good point. That necromancer is pretty good for solo or low man because of the healing. Alright, there's this fight down here on the docks. I could almost assuredly handle that right now. I don't think they would be much of a threat. Yeah. We'll do that real quick. I bet I can beat them. Okay. I can nail probably 4 of those guys with a fireball to open up the fight. What do we got over here? We got 2 rangers and inquisitor. Yeah, I beat High Judge Orvand last time. There's a lot of guys in this place. All right, I'm gonna hit these guys. Okay, she's still got quite a bit of magic armor, so let's take care of that real quick. Yeah, I got some AP back. I don't want to have to move, but well, I think I can hit her from here with... Yeah, I can hit her with ignition. And then spend my last 2 AP fleeing. Forcing them to come to me. Alright, I got 1 monk in that first volley, and this magister is pretty close to dead already. Yeah, that didn't even come close to piercing my armor. Torturer is another thing I considered taking, but it would only help with burn. It doesn't help with knockdown. If it helped with knockdown, I would have taken it immediately. Alright. I'm too far to hit these guys with Dragon's Blaze. I'd have to get closer. This needs to go. Razzle Dazzle Grenade. I did see that one, and I thought about it too. What's it called? Elemental something or other. Elemental Affinity. I thought about that one too, because I do use fire in very close proximity to myself a lot. I also think if I were to take that, I would want Demon also, which gives me extra fire resistance. Those 2 things combined could be pretty nice. Oh, I'm using the fire wand right now. That's perfect. Not enough AP. Oh. But I could adrenaline. I'd be able to finish her off with the next hit. That would give me 2 more AP. And then I can finish off this guy too. Nope, I missed. Well, time to run. I'm surprised walking through that puddle of water didn't put her out. I gotta do something about these rangers. I'm gonna get ignition back this turn, and then fireball next turn. This is an adrenaline turn, so I'm going to be kind of useless this turn. He just killed his friend. Good job, man. You did my job for me. Why'd you do that? Alright, well, I'm going to just run for this turn. 3 of these guys are down after that. There's still a lot left. There's, what, 6 more guys? But I took care of 3 already. And now I get a big turn next turn, because I get Fireball and Searing Daggers and Bleed Fire and Spontaneous Combustion. All kinds of good stuff next turn. I like that oil barrel there. That's a pretty tempting target, too. These guys with the bows, I really need to try and prioritize them. They're all stacking up. That's gonna be nice. Okay, can I hit them from here? I should be able to. Path is interrupted by this guy. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, maybe I can still get it. Oh, right there. That misses this other guy on the right, but it still hits 3 of them. 4? No, that guy's down below. Oh, it does hit. Oh, this hits. Oh, it might hit that guy too. Let's try this. There we go. Oh, I didn't clear their magic armor yet. Silly. This guy got hit with it. Probably not safe to chill here. I could run through here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get smacked by this guy, but at least going around this corner will make it harder for the rangers to hit me. That I was expecting them to get closer to me and actually deal damage to me this turn. What? Wait a minute. That guy just attacked Sir Laura. They can do that? I didn't even know he was a viable target. he just straight up threw a ball of dirt at Sir Laura. Sir Laura doesn't even fight back. That's not nice. That silent monk, if they step in the fire at all, they're dead. I think they're dead anyway, because they do have burn on. I'm gonna have to look into what the actual mechanics are for Sir Laura. I don't even know what he's there for. I think he's just like a pet that you can just look at. I don't know if he does anything. That guy's gonna die anyway. I don't need to waste any of my AP on him. I think I'm just gonna throw fireballs at this guy. Hey! And that was a ranger too, that's good. The sword guy should be able to reach me this turn, but that should be alright. There's only 3 left? 4. There's 4 left.
Come to me, the night is dark. Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me.
He gives you items. I didn't actually get access to him until the PS5 version came out, because he was still paid DLC on the PS4 version. But now he's free, which is why I have him. So I don't actually know what he does at all. I've never used him before. Do I want to focus this guy first? All right. It might be worth switching to a dagger now. I don't have Pet Pal. Last time I tried talking to him, it didn't do anything. He just squeaked at me. I can try after this battle, though. Is this gonna hit? I can't see it on the ground, so it seems a little iffy. It might go right over her head. I think I'll just sling some fire from my wand. Okay. Now they're on top of me, so I can definitely use it now. I'm not using any gift bags this game. I thought about it. I actually kind of want the ability to get trophies, though, because I don't have any trophies. They reset your trophies in the PS5 version, so I don't have any trophies, except for the ones that I've gotten in this run so far. I think I'm alright. Like, I'm not really afraid of these guys. I don't need to heal or anything. I may just end up hitting myself here. We'll see. I'll definitely hit myself with this. Ah, miss. Okay, I want to heal now. Okay, yeah, that monk is definitely going down next turn. This will give me AP. Alright, let's see if a few wand strikes is enough to win this. Alright. That was a lot of guys, but I was actually pretty safe most of that battle. I only really was in danger for that last turn. Alright, Sir Laura. Yeah, I can only send him away, and I don't want to do that. I'll have to get Pet Pal at some point. How far away is this pepper I clicked on? No, I don't want to go all the way over there. Oh, it's on the roof. A lot of good stuff around here. There's nails. There's rope. There's more nails and more nails. All the nails I could ever want. Am I wearing boots? No. I can't make the nails with in your boots thing yet, because I don't have any boots.
Rubbish.
Ooh, Magister's Mantle. Hold on, hold on. Let's take a look at that. Okay, it's pretty red. What was I wearing before? The laced scale armor? Okay, so let's compare these. I would be swapping my physical armor for magic armor, but I reflect 10% of melee damage. That's pretty decent. I don't really need air resistance very much. I think reflecting 10% of damage is better. I believe I have naturally more... Yeah, I have a lot more physical armor than magic armor. I think I'm gonna go with this. This is pretty good. Oh, that puts my physical armor and magic armor as exactly the same. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't see these boots anymore. Hold on. Oh, yeah, these are the, like... You can't see that I'm even wearing boots. They just are little straps of leather. I think I'm just gonna stick with these Magister armor. Okay, yes, I need to go do the arena. Let's... I don't think there's anything else around here that's too good. Or even really worth looking at. So let's go to the arena. I feel a lot more confident that I can do the arena. My armor's looking a lot better now. If I stick with this wand, I can shoot from on top of that rafter at the beginning. And just throw ranged attacks at them.
We will rejoin our comrades.
Alright, let's try it.
You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance. Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Okay, I don't like this guy. He's got a crossbow. Let's start it up by dropping some daggers on him. He doesn't have that much HP. Fireball? Well, that was quick. Alright, the mage is the next most threatening. Well, I can hit him from here. I guess I'll just throw a ranged attack at him. It's just those three guys and the dog. This might be easier than I thought. Okay, I'm actually just gonna run in close so I can use Dragon's Blaze. I'll start with Spontaneous Combustion, just because I can. Oh, I'll Ignition. That gives me more AP, nice. See how much I can hurt Rex here. And Rex is down too. Alright, it's just this one guy. Now that it's me and a mage, I think it's definitely worth swapping to my dagger. I wonder if this is enough. Will I immediately... Nah, not enough. Really? 95%? Okay, I should win as soon as this person's turn starts.
Well, that was easy.
Well, that was easy, Red Prince. You got that right.
Well fought.
Give me my reward.
You prove yourself again and again and again. The fight challenges you, but you do not give in. You do not give up. I am happy to see this. You are capable of much.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Neat blade. A magical scale helmet. I really want boots. 2 initiative could be really good for boots. I think it's worth trying them. Those just look kind of black.
The one will walk among us, shall not die.
I'm still not really satisfied with my boot selection.
Well done. Very well done. Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like others I have seen. The strategist. And yet you are not too circumspect to land the killing blow. A dangerous combination. I will keep my eye on you. The good one.
Well, that's it for the arena. Need to go check what else is left. So I finished that battle on the docks, and I finished the arena. Radeka is something or Radeka, I guess is how it's said. Radeka is something I still need to do. Oh, well, of course. I need to go do this, this maze up here. I don't think it's gonna happen that I find Phoenix Dive. I think I'm just gonna have to deal without. So, there's this Voidwoken boss over here. There's this boat. This boat should also be pretty easy. At this level now. Let's go to the boat. Just avoid the suspicious death fog sitting in the middle of the square. Nothing to see here. I did put it in the video, the first video, the point where I left the death fog barrel there, but I haven't gotten as far as when I actually blow it up on accident. So that's going to be a nice surprise for part 2. Okay, here's the boat. Gonna make a little save, and then I'm gonna get the jump on these guys. Oh, she's already dead, huh? Oh, no, she's not. No, she's not. Okay. The fight hasn't started yet. Okay. I did try this once, and it didn't go very well. But it looks like I reloaded that save. You can kind of see their outline highlight when they're in range, but it's really hard to tell when they're already on fire. I think this guy's in range of this. I'll try right here. Nope. That was not good. Oh well. Oh, she just took that guy right out. Oh, I just got taken out of battle. I will help you, elf. I mean, she can probably handle these last two guys. Well, alright. If I move, I should be able to hit this one with Searing Daggers. Or I could blow her up with Spontaneous Combustion. Probably won't kill her, but it'll do a lot. Oh, it killed her.
Stroking her armor as if soothing a wild beast. It is incomplete, and made, it seems, from the vines themselves.
That was pretty easy, too. I came here at, like, level 3. That's why it was so much more difficult. But, I mean, now I'm twice my level that I was then.
This is why they grow armor from the vines, do you see? To protect me. It is the Magisters who destroy, who separate the spores, anger them. A sad thing, even so. The spores are creation magic. So old even we scions forget. I find them. Hope they can restore the ancestor trees lost in the war. But the Magisters chain me and send my spores away, for study, and in wrong hands.
She gestures at the entangled corpses, vines still spattering gore onto the deck.
The
Spores grow in what soil they are given. More reason to keep them from the Magisters. My armor is proof. It is alive. Do you see? And it wishes to be whole. Perhaps then it truly speaks as the ancestor trees do. I find its spore mates and see. It does not matter. My spores go and so I follow, wherever the armor leads. It is impatient to be gone, but I thank you for your help. You save more than one elf today.
Alright, well that quest will pay off in Act 2. So, I learned the spore ability or whatever.
You realize the gruesome truth. They're not entangling the corpse, but bursting from it. The vines bear unmistakable signs of old elven magic, the likes of which science once used to make entire forests spring to life. The vines have split the corpse's chest with incredible force. Thin roots wriggle from limbs and nail beds, anchoring it to the ground. The vines encircle a rough depression, as if something held there was violently torn free. Before you even registered the cool flesh, the vines lash around your wrist and drag you close. They pulse, tightening mercilessly, and release you, withdrawing sluggishly, as if sated, for now.
Oh, I didn't learn the ability. Okay. Maybe you have to be an elf? I mean, I can take the foot. I just don't know what good body parts are for non-elves. Oh, here's a spore.
Good find.
I don't remember if it does anything. You can use them as a bomb or something? Lay them on the ground and then blow them up? Well, the boat's done. Clear the boat. The arena is also done. Clear the arena. I could go talk to Nabora. I already have my source caller off, but I think she might still give you something if you complete the arena.
It's really you. You gave him hell, did ya?
She sits at full attention, utterly wrapped in your retelling.
It may just be you. The one. You might be him.
She looks around, checking for prying ears, and lowers her voice.
It would mean everything. The one will prove himself above all others. The one will become divine. You may be the one to save us all. The one wouldn't. The one would be humble, just like you. You hear me now? You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nabora when it's all over.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else in this vicinity. There is still the dude inside, the Flencer. Oh, and I never went back to talk to Withermore, but I think he's already dead or something. Might as well try and tie up all the loose ends I can. Okay, he's just dead. Does he have anything on him? Withermore's girdle. That is a pretty nice piece of equipment, but it does not look red to me. Alright, let's go inside. Another thing I never did is these fire slugs. they were tough because they're immune to fire. So, like, my biggest output of damage doesn't work on them at all. But they're also only, like, level 3, I think. I could probably take them now just by bursting them down with physical damage. I'd have to go for the Royal Fire Slug first. She has the highest damage output. They're already aggressive to me because I've been through this cave once. All right, good start. Let's start by just running behind her. No. Okay, I can knock her down with battering ram now. I wish I was behind her. I'm gonna sawtooth her. Give her some bleed. Okay, none of her buddies have ranged attacks. They have to get close. Oh yeah, the silent monks. That's true, they are free XP. They're not very much XP, but they are free XP. These guys are probably not very much XP either, so I might as well do it if I'm fighting these guys. Now's a good time for a whirlwind, eh? I can definitely finish her off this turn, and I get 2 AP for doing that. Okay, so that's the hardest one down. How much XP was that? Where's the combat log? Does it say? 1,200. That's what I thought it said. 1,200. That's a lot. I was not expecting that much. Alright, I'm going to take some damage this turn. My magic armor is going away. Okay, that third one couldn't hit me. That's nice. Next turn, I can use battering ram. That'll help. I can use that to get out of this corner that I'm stuck in. I should take a lot less damage at that point. Okay. Well, since these guys have to come into melee range, and I think they're just gonna stop and heal each other. Is there water around here? Wait, this is steam, right? Oh, just... it's smoke, not steam. I think it might be worth healing a little bit. Let's eat some mashed potatoes. Alright, that's one down. That one had bleeding. Okay, these guys are both missing their armor, right? So I can just knock them down. I'm gonna chicken this guy. You are a chicken. And then Whirlwind will finish off this one to the left of me. This is scary. Now I'm on fire. I think... Wait, I already have the food effect. I don't think eating anything will do anything. I'll just risk it. Okay, I can definitely finish it off with adrenaline. Alright. This is steam? Yes, it is. Alright, I beat the fire slugs. Yeah, that was a good amount of XP. Did they drop anything? Does this fire ever go out? 6 turns. Oh, there's a helmet. I could check that out. Okay, yeah. This helmet's got a nice little red cloth on the back. Gives me +1 scoundrel. Much better armor than I was using. This is an upgrade. Thank you, Fire Slug Boss. I'll take it. I just need some boots. And, I mean, these pants are pretty terrible, too. +1 scoundrel means better crits, right? Yes, and better movement speed. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I might as well take down these silent monks. I don't think they give a whole lot of XP, but it's better than nothing. Oh, miss. This chicken still has 76% accuracy. Even though it's a chicken. Oh, I'm not even behind? Oh. Oh my god, these chickens. That guy, he died to give me a spoon. There's a lot of them over here. How much XP was that worth? That was 200. I think I'm just gonna go deal with Niles the Flencer first. If I want to go fight all these silent monks afterward, I could consider that, depending on how much XP I am away from level. But I don't think it's going to be worth it, because I need 44,000, and they give 200 each. Oh my god, he's already saying creepy stuff. Rawr.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly.
Sir Laura, yeah. You might want to stand there.
Come, darlings. Time to die for Papa. I'll yield to none.
Okay, one turn. That was definitely worth it. I got 1600 XP for one turn's worth of attacks. Oh, and the monk went down too. Where's that other monk? Oh, okay. There's a couple down below. I don't remember if these meat golems are really that threatening or not. I'll make them come to me. Oh, this guy actually got an attack off on me. I don't remember much about these meat golems, if they're particularly tough. If I keep going this way, are these silent monks going to aggro me? Probably. Do the meat golems have no armor? Yeah, they have no armor. Okay. That means they'll be easy to knock down, at least. They move pretty fast. They look like they have a similar, like, body structure to lizards. And considering how much this guy talks about lizards, maybe they're made from lizard parts. Oh, I wish I had those boots with the nails in them right now. I'm surrounded by ice. Alright, I'm gonna give them one turn. Let's see how hard they hit. That's right, I reflect damage because of this Magister armor. I forgot about that. Okay, I lost all of my physical armor in one turn. That was quite a bit. Okay, this golem and this monk, maybe I can finish them this turn? Yeah, I got them both. Alright. So there's a chicken and there's a knockdown golem, and that's all I'm dealing with right now. These golems give pretty decent XP too, 800 per kill. And then there was twice that for beating Niles. I'm gonna start by lighting this guy on fire. And then I'll knock him down. This is going very, very well. If I bleed fire first, spontaneous combustion might just straight up kill this thing. Yep, there we go. Alright, what do you got? The Face Ripper. If I give this to Fane, does he give me something? I could take Atusa's leg back. I gave it to him before. Sure, why not? The severed leg that I'm carrying for perfectly legitimate reasons. That's what the dialogue box said when I gave it to him. Let's check out these knives. First, the magical dwarven dagger. I'm gonna take off this armor, it's in the way. Nah, this is just a regular looking knife. The pocket knife, no. Alright, chastity. Nah, that's black. And abstinence. Alright, hold on a minute. This one might be something. I need to zoom in. You know what, though? This blade looks kind of red, if you ask me. I mean, that's about as red as, like, a blade of a weapon's gonna get, right? That's pretty red. It's quite a bit better than my Shiv. It does less damage. That makes sense. It's because he was lower level. But it sets silence. Is that really worth it? Like, I do more damage with my Shiv. And I can continue making Shivs every level and make better ones. I think the Shiv might, yeah, just be better. It's more damage, and the silence isn't really all that important. Which one was it? The smelly pants? It was the stained pants, but the smelly pants look pretty much the same. Yeah. Now what I have left is really just this dungeon up here. And Radeka, and then there's this Voidwoken boss. That's really about it. That's all that's left in Act 1. I can't think of anything else. There's the captain. I could beat the captain, I think. I don't actually remember where he is. Maybe it's like over here somewhere. I think it is. I think it's right here. The captain. I did beat the dogs. I beat all the dogs already. All right. I think it's time to go up. Visit that that maze, the gargoyle maze or whatever it's called. I could give a try at this boss over here. I have to go from this way, huh? If I take on the boss by itself, without all of his friends, which is probably doable if I come up from behind, it might not be so bad. And then if I can just beat the boss, the skeletons or whatever should not be too difficult. He's right over here, right? I think he's up on this cliff. Yeah, there he is. He's level 6. He's got a lot of all kinds of armor. Oh, well, can I not get up there without jumping? Ah. Can you sneak over to this vine? Well, it's worth a try. I think he's gonna see me, so I might want to just get the jump on him from, like, over here. Actually, it might be worth switching to my fire wand and just going all in on fire. Okay, there's one of the skeletons right next to me. How many do we got? We got an arrowmancer, a swashbuckler. Oh god, there's so many. Yeah, that's a problem. It actually may be... Alright, I'm actually gonna flee. Now that I know they're there and I see them... it'll be a little bit easier for me to start the fight. Not being able to see them before made it a lot more difficult. I should be able to like pick them off one by one by beating one and then running away. Get a nice fireball on this guy. I executed the rat. That gives me 2 more AP. Thanks, rat. Oh, he didn't get very far. He must not have very high movement speed. Which is surprising for how he looks. Let's try and just take out this swashbuckler. Alright, the swashbuckler's down. The void scent, or whatever, what's it called? The big boss is low on magic armor. These other guys are getting close, though. Yeah, you can teleport. What does curse do again? Oh, it's decaying. Healing spells and potions damage you. Not great. Is that guy going to be able to shoot me? Not quite, but I think he will next turn. It might be worth it to just flee completely. Ah, yeah, this mage just gave him his armor back. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Yep, I think I should just get out of here. Okay, I managed to get away. Champion of the gods. Oh, because the Void Woken talked to me. Okay. Picking off all the skeletons. Oh, wait. Oh, the boss didn't go back. That's interesting. That means the skeletons aren't going to be a problem anymore. Surely they all went back. Oh. Oh god, he can see me from there. He can see through walls? Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe now that it's just me and him. I think I'm still gonna use the shiv. Using a physical weapon could be good, so I could use all of my debuffs like Chicken Claw. And get the backstab damage. I should wait until he's got his armor broken before I use a sawtooth knife. I want to bleed him. Okay, I get 2 attacks. One should break his armor, and then the other to knock him down. Alright. Now, I want to cripple him. Actually, I'm going to knock him down again for this turn. Get behind him. Oh my god. I want to go behind him. There we go. Okay, now I want to cripple him. Oh my god. Move there. Alright, I gotta chicken him first. Okay, I didn't need to cripple him, that's good. But now I'm going to. Okay, he's down. I'm not going to be able to finish him this turn. But I will be able to finish him off next turn, especially because I can knock him down. So I just got to risk that he doesn't kill me this turn. Oh, Shackle's a pain. You're kidding me. No, stop using stuff. What? He got 4 attacks in a row? Come on. Okay. That felt cheap, but I think I can do it again. And maybe I can get him this time. I need to check something. So Battering Ram has a longer cooldown, so I want to use it first. Alright. This only has a 3-turn cooldown. I guess I should just use it. But it doesn't deal any physical armor damage. I may have messed this one up. I think I'm going to restart, actually. If I had used a regular attack instead of Sawtooth Knife, I would have broken his armor, and then I could have knocked him down with Battering Ram. So that was my bad. I should have done that differently. I wish I could get behind him easier. This is why I need Phoenix Dive. Okay. Well, let's just use all my stuff. Okay, let's hope this works. It should, right? It does more damage? Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Dang it! That was not good.
You will be cast out.
Okay, well, I can definitely knock him down this turn. And then get behind him. And now I can chicken him. And if I remember right, the main reason you use Sawtooth Knife... Oh no, it's not Sawtooth Knife. It's... Why did I miss? It's not Sawtooth Knife, it's a different one. I was thinking of a different one. There's, like, ruptured tendons or whatever. When they run around as a chicken, they take a bunch of extra damage, but I don't have that ability. I'm in trouble, though. I don't have any of my knockdown abilities yet. I can heal for a little bit. I should have made more potions. I still think I'm gonna die this turn. Ah. Okay. I gotta do something differently here. If I open up the fight with something that does more damage than a regular attack, like Crippling Blow... That didn't get sneak. Ugh. Okay, nope. That didn't do backstab damage, so it was actually worse than a regular attack. Okay, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna take a hit for this, but I think it's worth it. Maybe not, because I just wasted a bunch of AP. He's got more HP than he had the last time, I think. And I've taken more damage. I have another plan. I have a different plan. I might just blow a battering ram to get behind him so that I can do more damage and then knock him down. It sucks wasting battering ram, but it does a little bit of damage and it gets him behind him. Ah, that didn't do that much. He's at 39. This will make him move a little bit. That's weird. He teleported away from me. Was not expecting that. Okay. I guess I'll just use fire on him this turn. Okay, I can knock him down this turn. That's good. I still can't get behind him, though. So I might just want to try and light him as much on fire as humanly possible. I'm going to chicken him this turn. He's going to be chicken. That'll give me 2 turns, and then my battering ram will be ready by the time he's unchicken. I'm also going to cripple him so he's stuck in my fire. Dang it! Oh, he got caught on necrofire. That's cool. I'm just gonna hold my AP. Now I can knock him down. I think I got him this time. This worked a lot better somehow. I'm not sure what I did like significantly differently, but this is working a lot better. I'm pretty sure, because he's knocked down. He's going to be dead by the time he gets another turn. Hey. Well, that worked. And that was a good chunk of XP. 3,000? That took a lot of tries, but I did get him. And now all of his skeleton friends are easy pickings. I could probably pull them from up here, even. Like this guy, I'm sure I can hit this guy from on top of the bridge. Oh, really? You can't shoot over this tiny wall, Red Prince? Wait, he saw me? How? Oh, well, I can see him now, I guess. Alright, they should at least start coming this way. That'll give me a better shot at them. That guy can hit me from here? Alright, this mage is all alone. I think I can take her out. Almost got the magic armor. Real close. Alright. I should be able to take out this guy next turn. I'm a little worried about this mage. Or not mage, the archer, sorry. Ah, this is getting a little dicey. Is there any way I can get out of this? Yes, this archer is the problem. I think I need to restart from a better position. Okay. I'd be definitely better off if I can use my first couple turns to take one of them completely out of the fight. And fortunately, this one is facing the opposite direction, so that makes it easy. Really, miss? Come on. Ah, alright. Dang it. Yeah, those ranged attacks just do so much damage. Okay, let's chicken you. Take you out of the fight for a bit. And then I think I want to try and take out... Oh, man, this ranger is the guy I really want to take out. But this guy's going to be dangerous here pretty soon. Nice ice shard that did no damage to me. Ah, yeah, I figured this guy would get in close. Alright, I'm gonna heal, because I'm not looking very good right now. Get this far. Is that far enough to get out of range of death? I managed to kill the big beefy warrior guy. Oh yeah, okay, I broke combat. That's perfect. All right. Oh, I should see if I can craft anything. No, I don't have any mushrooms. I need potions. Maybe I should go buy some. Okay, well, I can't sneak up behind the archer right now, but I can sneak up on this other side behind this ice mage and maybe just take the ice mage out. And I can even put a little goo barrel next to her. That should be nice. Just in case this breaks sneak by moving this. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, the other ones didn't even aggro. It's just me and this one. That's perfect. That was real easy. Okay, just those two left. Okay, there's a way to get up behind the archer. I gotta prioritize the archer. That guy's definitely way stronger than the mage. I could also get a source point. I don't know if it would be worth using my source ability or not. I might want to save it for Alexandar or something. That's nice that the other one wasted their turn healing this guy for like a tiny bit of HP. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, I'm starting to take damage from this magic guy. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, man. I got stunned again. This is horrible. No, do not stun me again. Oh my god. That was really bad. Okay.
I'll yield to none.
I think I'm gonna retreat down here. I need them to come a little closer. I wish I had a way to heal myself, but I do not. Ah, that went way worse than I thought. Here I was thinking the archer was the scary one. It was the mage after all. Man. Getting stunned 2 turns in a row. Yeah, that really ruined that battle. Alright, I guess I'm backstabbing this guy. Am I not in backstab range for this? I should be. There we go.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, I just gotta focus this guy down as fast as possible. So we're gonna chicken him. And then just try and deal a bunch of damage. I'm just wasting time if I don't kill at least one of these guys. Okay. If I use adrenaline, I should be able to finish off this mage. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, I gotta get out of here again. Oh no. Is he just gonna pop me and then I'm dead? Oh, I got away. Jeez. What bad luck that I missed on that last attack. Oh man, I should have been sneaking. Okay, I'm just gonna do fire damage to this guy. I'm gonna burn him down. Okay, that almost killed him in one turn. I'll definitely have him next turn, though. Okay, alright, I finally finished this battle. This was all one battle. It just took me many tries to get all the little pieces of it. Okay, now I definitely think the only thing left is I need to go up into this dungeon. And then I need to deal with Radeka. I need to get the wand from her. That was what I wanted, was thievery, but I haven't got a point for civil or whatever. What's it called? Civil abilities. I haven't got a new point for that yet. I need one more point in thievery.
Your gaze wanders over the solemn stone face that overlooks the shore. For the briefest of moments, it seems as if its eyes come alive and lock with yours.
Okay, we're going up to that dungeon now. That's the main thing I have left to do. Oh, is the easiest way to get there from down in the ice area? I thought you would go from up top, but now that I think about it, you might need a jumping ability to go that way. Is this a path? Yes, there's vines. Okay, perfect. Okay, there was a vine over here too. This area is next to where I killed those void-woken salamanders. Okay. That's the other way I could have gotten up here. Okay, let's deal with this.
Train's glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
You are not Brachus Rex.
I have a ring of the Source King?
Welcome home, Master.
Band of Brachus? Oh, is that the cursed ring? Yeah, that must be the cursed ring. Okay. Alright, that's lucky.
Your inmates have long awaited your return, Your Highness.
I just skipped the whole thing. And 4,000 XP. Nice. Well, that's an easy way to get through that. Alright. Time to go beat up some necromancers. And by beat them up, I mean shatter their soul jars.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
A beating heart. Does Brachus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed? You're not one of Brachus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
The flesh yearns for our secrets. Did I not say
Our sins are legion, beautiful, but they didn't land us in this dungeon. No, we were fool enough to do the right thing and try to stop the madness of Brackus Rex.
And sloppy enough that his concubine found out. If not for the harlot Gratiana, all would have gone to plan and we would have flesh on our bones today. They flayed us, killed us, and then brought us back. And the magic of the soul jars bind us here. Destroying the soul jars that bind us here. There is no other way.
But beware. They are found in a distant treasure vault, guarded by traps of a cunning not seen by your babe's eyes, and...
By the horns of boundary, you design one reasonable trap and won't shut up about it for centuries.
And thine were better? Couldst thou have brought forth such cunning use of life?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate the laborers building them.
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
I can't just stop them in the middle of this and tell them I already have their soul jars.
We get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no hope of freedom.
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door. Now we just need the source from your pretty little corpse, and then we're free.
For 1,000 years, I've had to listen to...
Oh, I have to fight them first. Yeah, that's fine.
It's time to act.
I think you can just break their soul jars in the middle of the fight, but I think also just baiting them... Oh, they're level 7! But they all have pathetic physical armor. Okay. They all have good magic armor and really bad physical armor. So I can knock them down. I just need to deal enough damage first. And unfortunately, I start kind of far away from them. Let's see here. I mean, maybe I could try and burn them a little bit. I don't know. They're all the same level as me, which is a little scary. Okay, I almost broke her magic armor in one turn. That one's going away. This one's coming for me. But he didn't get there. Oh, he's faster than I am now. Oh, allies. The zombie probably hits pretty hard, huh? Yes, yes it does. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do what I want to do this turn. Well, I took one out of the fight for one turn. Ah, another zombie. Oh no. That's really bad. $200 HP, that's so much. Can I get out of the room? Let's try. All right, I survived. Just barely. Maybe that'll let me get a better start on this fight. Hopefully they're not staring right at the door. I guess they very well could be. Wait for my stuff to come off cooldown. Alright, they're not. Great. Do the zombies despawn? Or are they just there forever? They definitely go away if you... Okay, they go away. Yeah, they go away. That gives me an opportunity. They keep shuffling around, which makes sneak attacking hard. I still think I should probably just start with fire. Maybe even I equip the fire wand so that I don't run out of actions. We're going to use the purging wand. It does a little bit more damage. I'm not going to use purge, though. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of one in one turn. I'll just shoot one more from here. That broke her magic armor. Hopefully the other guys just skip their turn too. That would be nice. All right. Okay, now I have to deal with this zombie, but it's just one. Hopefully, it's just one. I could try smashing a soul jar. I was thinking about that. I saved before this battle, so I can try that if it's going really poorly. It's already going pretty poorly. Alright, well, I am alive long enough to try it, so let's smash a soul jar. Not Zexapor. There he is. Let's smash Rasks.
I can't use this now.
Hey, you do get XP. I just got 1100 for beating that guy. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna line them up all on the ground. And then I'll initiate combat, and then I'll break them all on the first turn. Feels a little bit cheesy. I wanted to win the hard way, but... oh well. Oh, that's a little bit... okay, there we go. 3,375. The one has a key, doesn't it? There it is. This opens up the rest of this dungeon. I don't even know if there's anything worth taking in here for me specifically, but there might be XP to find. Oh, isn't there like a dog or something in here? Or a void woken, maybe? There's a zombie. That's what it was.
You approach the still body and see its nostrils flaring. Long dead eyes rise to meet yours. As you lean in close, it lurches forward. Its arms thrash against the cage bars as it tries to reach you. Looks like it hasn't been fed in a very long time.
Does this lock just open, or do I have to pick it? Alright, I have to pick it. Come on out, zombie. Oh, and he's so slow, and he's just walking straight through the fire. That makes things easy. That was free XP, too. Anything else good in here, Sir Laura? It's a lady with a cat. Worm tremor. This is a cursed chest. So I'm pretty sure I can't open this unless I have Bless. A jar of mind maggots. You can make, what is it, love grenades using those? There's a lockpick in the jail cell, so, that's just a freebie, I guess. Now there's just fireballs shooting out. I don't remember what other, like, traps are in here. a trap here, I think.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Explosive mines. Those will definitely kill me, so let's try and set those off from a distance. If I had Pet Pal, talking to these rats is fun, but I don't. Yeah, there's over here. There's a secret passageway. I think there's like some armor in there and maybe some skill books. This well, I know how to do this well. You have to fill it up with water. But I don't have any skills that do that. I think you might be able to throw a bottle of water at it and do it, maybe? Let's try it. I do have bottles of water. There's one. Maybe if I break it? This is not working. I don't know. Well, actually, will it work if I smash it with Battle Stomp? Nope. Alright, maybe Searing Daggers is the answer? Nope. You just can't seem to break items in this game. Let's try throwing it again. I think it's because I have telekinesis that doesn't work. Or maybe, I don't know. It's really hard to break items in this game. You need a bottle or a barrel of water, maybe? Barrels are heavy, though. There's a bucket. Well, I can go through here. I don't remember how you do this. Do you just click on this? Water balloon. You make that with what? Intestine? I'll go check on that. Oh, you have to use a source point on this, right?
The hum of the relic grows louder, and bright light starts to spill from its wounds. Cracks start to spread across the surface, and it shatters like glass.
That's right. Yeah, that's how you get in here. Ooh, look at all that XP. Chain lightning's cool if I could use it. I don't remember what you can do with skulls, but I might as well take it, I guess. It was worth 60 bucks. Was there an expensive book I missed? Okay, I don't think I can open these. I think you need higher strength.
Won't budge. Too heavy.
Yeah, and I don't have a way to increase it right now. Oh, chain lightning? Yeah, chain lightning is 800. Yeah, that's pretty good for trading, all right. Oh, look, there's a key. Mend metal. Well, I could go investigate that sewer grate. Yeah, I think like meat or something increases your strength, but I think you need to be pretty high to open that tomb, like 16 or something, and I'm only 12. I remember having trouble with that on my first run. Even like my characters that were melee focused couldn't do it. You need to use a metal crate. I meant to pick up the gold, but I'll get it on the way out. What does this lever do?
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
Okay, I guess I can just pick up the gold and get out of here. Oh, the trap stopped. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I could really do in here unless I find a water balloon, like you said. A water balloon. Maybe someone sells one. Can you teleport back here? Is there like a quick way in and out of here? A crumbling skull. That was for the maze, right? I don't need it now. Yeah, not having Lore Master is a little bit brutal. I have no idea what any of these items do, and it doesn't even let you equip them. If it were like D&D, I think you can equip unidentified items. You just risk getting cursed or whatever. But, yeah, they don't even let you equip them in this game. Oh, there's some vines. Okay. Is there a way down here? I know there's a... Ah, jeez. I know there's a quest in the maze to help that guy who's on fire. But again, I can't really do anything to help him anyway. Oh, here's the pirate. This is where the pirate captain's thing is. But you need Bless to do this too. All these like cursed things you need Bless to deal with. And it's not worth a lot of XP anyway, so I think I'm just gonna skip it. A water arrow, that would be able to use water. When you uncurse this chest over here, this magic chest, a bunch of pirate skeletons will spawn around the edges and attack you. And inside this chest is more pieces of this set. Where is it? This set, the captain's set. Which when you have the full set, the 3 pieces, it gives you this effect, Tyrant's Charm. It has like an aura around you that charms enemies as long as they don't have any magic armor. Like if you break their magic armor, they become your slave for a little bit, for a couple turns. It's only a level 8 set, so it's only really good in Act 1. It really, you run out... It runs out of steam pretty quickly in Act 2. There are definitely better things you find very quickly. But it's the unique set that they added to Act 1. There's also a cave right over here where the actual captain himself is. And he has the body piece, I think. Are there NPCs that can identify stuff? Let's talk to her. Oh, this identify tab. I forgot all about this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and it's not even that expensive. I might as well do it. Let's see. This is 43 unidentified and 93 identified. Yeah, that's worth it. Oh, wait. No, that's what I'm paying? Yeah, I paid 15 to identify it, but it's worth 48. So that's, yeah. Yeah, the price definitely goes up. Well, let's look at some of the stuff. Guardian Angel. That's a red shield, too. Okay. Let's see. Let's compare it to the wall. It's weaker than the wall. I think the wall is going to be pretty good for now. So I'll stick with that. Yeah, nope, not this one. Another one of these things. These are the goofiest looking helmets, but it's blue. Yeah. I mean, this helmet is exactly what I want. It's got that nice red flowing cloth coming off of it. Magister's Mantle, I don't think I'm going to find anything better.
You would attack the Magisters directly? Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot stand against the Shriekers, not without stronger weapons than these.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Yeah, I still haven't found any red boots. And it might be because I'm the Red Prince, or I'm a lizard. And all the lizard boots are just like leather straps on their legs. They don't like completely cover their feet at all. I'll keep holding out a little bit longer, but if it gets to the point where like there's just no red boots at all because none of them cover their feet, I might just like suck it up and choose something that kind of looks innocuous. It isn't really like obviously not red.
You cannot stand against the Shriekers, not without stronger weapons.
These are blue.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
You would attack the Magisters directly?
I'm Unfortunate that I found clothes that are even this red. Like, this is a pretty red looking outfit. I think it would be hard to argue it's not red.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Okay, is it just Radeka that's left? I think it is. I don't have the thievery needed to steal from her, and it's not looking like it's possible to get my level. So instead, I just gotta kill her. I think that's my only choice here. It's either that or break my rules to use Purge, and I don't want to do that. Oh, that's right, there's a waypoint. Okay. I could use a water arrow on the wall. Right now, I don't want to use water arrows. Or the well, I mean. Yeah, I don't really want to use water arrows. Like, I could maybe be convinced that consumables are okay, but it is a blue consumable. Okay, here's Radeka. She's level 7. She's level 6. I think my best bet is to try and go for a ranged strategy. And just shoot some magic. So we're going to save. And I'm going to try and open up this fight with some heavy fire damage. And then just get out of dodge. Yeah, she summons a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna run away. And maybe try and take out, like, some of these lesser minions on my way out. I ran too far already. I can hit this guy. Maybe. I hope. I saw the circle for a second. There we go. I had to aim at its head. I don't remember if any of these guys have ranged attacks, except her and her, like, minion, the guy. I think he has ranged attacks. I don't think anything else does, so it should be easy to kite them. And I can always leave the cave to break combat. Ah, they do have ranged attacks, yeah. Well, it's not too bad, but I am going to focus fire them first anyway. A little too far to hit that one. No, zombie! Why'd you move so fast? That zombie's almost dead. I should be able to kill that one next turn. Which will give me some AP so I can get away. Assuming she doesn't resummon these things, even beating one of them will help me in future encounters. Can I have a turn, please? I hope that guy doesn't use any ranged attacks. Okay, he didn't quite get close enough. And she's not going to do anything. She is giving favorable wind to all of her allies, though, which is not great. Okay. How many of these guys can I deal damage to? A lot, it turns out. This is a necrofire. Okay, oh man. I did a lot of damage to these guys. Okay, I'm gonna flee now. Oh, I can't use... I can't use battering ram because I don't have a melee weapon equipped. I just gotta hope that these guys can't hit me this turn. If they can, I'm in trouble. I could probably take one hit, maybe not. I think I'm okay. None of them seem to be getting close enough. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. Okay. Success. Alright. I beat like 3 zombies, including the one that has a name. Hopefully they don't respawn. I don't think they do, though. Hey, here's some intestines. This is how you make water balloons. Okay, let's quick save. Yep, I think that was a good start. I'm going to try and just beat this beetle. Just getting rid of these beetles would be a huge benefit. Oh, she still has favorable wind active? Is that permanent? I'm probably gonna get pelted by these beetles. I might lose all my magic armor and even take some damage. As long as I can beat at least one of these beetles, I'll be in good shape, though. No, really? Oh my god. I think I'm dead, actually. Yep, that's a load. Note, do not stand in the blood. Gotta be careful about that. I want to be close enough to just, like, really deal damage on this first turn. So maybe even sneak attack with Dragon's Blaze, so that I can do just as much magic damage as possible on the first turn before I run away. Yeah, she always goes first. Nothing I can do about that. All right. Oh, this is close. I don't think it's gonna die, but it's pretty close. Hey, thanks for the donation. That's my first donation. I appreciate it. Hey, is that for Australian dollars? Is that what that is? That would mean you're in like the same time zone I am. Well, I got stunned again. That means I'm dead. Reload. One hour behind. Yeah, it's about to be 5 a.m. Man, I am having trouble with this fight. She keeps stunning me. Okay, I definitely need to move out. I can't stay in this room. So I just need to do like a couple attacks and then leave. Maybe even just the one attack and then so it's on fire and then just get out of here. Oh, it's not on fire yet, but it'll come after me. Yeah, actually the group that I played FF14 with a few years ago has a guy in Australia. So I'm familiar with their changing of time zones too. Like sometimes it's 1 hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. There's no daylight savings in Japan, but yeah, I know that it changes there sometimes. Oh, it's by state there? I'm originally from the U.S., and it's by state there, too. The state that was just to the south of where I'm from Colorado, and just to the south is Arizona, and Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. Colorado did. I imagine it's because Arizona doesn't have much in the way of farmland. They don't really have any agriculture there. What did she just do? She just zapped the ground? I've been in Japan for 12 years now, yeah. 12 next month. I've been here since 2014. So I speak fluent Japanese. I have a Japanese wife and 2 kids that speak Japanese. And I work for a Japanese company. I am not military, no. I moved here just because I wanted to. And then I stayed. No, I'm not attached to the military at all. This guy's on fire. He's about to be dead. He's a lot more HP than I thought. Okay. I'm still gonna do a lot of damage to him, though. Awesome. I did end up finishing him off. And this beetle's getting close, too. I think I will be able to get that beetle. I got the zombie. This beetle's almost dead. And nothing is close enough to hit me this turn, I think. Oh, maybe this beetle will. Radeka won't be able to do anything this turn. She's way too far away. Okay, I can finish off that beetle that's almost dead and then just run away. I'm actually going to use adrenaline just to make sure I get out of here. I don't want to get caught by one of those beetles shooting at me when I'm this close to dead. Okay. Whew, all right, that's some progress. I took out 2 more targets. This is coming down to the wire, too. This is right around when I would be ending the stream, but since I'm in the middle of a battle, I'm going to try and finish it. Okay, we got 2 more beetles and the witch herself. Oh, ooh, I got the beetle by itself. Radeka didn't aggro this. Okay, this is amazing. It might fly in such a path that it aggroes everything else. We'll see. If it just comes straight for me, then I think I'm good. All right, I mean, this guy's definitely dead now. Okay, now there's just the 1 beetle left, but it's on the other side of her, which makes things a little difficult. I won't be able to lure it away easily, but I could just try and focus her down. She has a lot of armor. I could get some high ground from up here. I could hit the beetle from here. That might be worth doing. Definitely fighting her alone is to my benefit. These beetles do a lot more damage than one would expect. Okay, if I use adrenaline here, my next turn's gonna be a bust, but I can get far enough away where the beetle will follow me, and then I can probably finish it off next turn. Oh no, I broke combat. Ah. Is he still on fire? That means he might not have lost HP? No, he did. Dang it. Alright, just wait for all my stuff to come off cooldown and try again. Alright, where was that? It was like right around these rocks where I broke combat. Okay. I'm just going to move down a little bit. I'm going to save my adrenaline. I don't think I need it. Since I still have magic armor, I don't have to worry about her stunning me. Oh, she didn't even take a turn. That's perfect. Okay, I'm not close enough to hit with ignition. Now I am. Okay, beetle down. Now it's just me and her. I wouldn't mind breaking combat now, so I get a fresh start on her. Okay, one-on-one, I think is definitely doable. I think I can take her. It might be worth switching to a physical weapon and trying to keep her pinned down with knockdown and chicken. Chicken, taking her out of the fight for 2 turns is very good. And I can start with a sneak attack that does a lot of damage and breaks a lot of her physical armor. All right, we're going for it.
Yes, this will do.
Yes, it will do. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. She always goes first. Is she going to turn away from me? Oh, that is so good for me. Thanks. At times like this, I wish I had opportunity, but I don't have it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use battering ram to close the gap, maybe? We'll see. Takes 3 AP to get behind her now. She doesn't have very many places to run now. Yeah, this is probably good. It wouldn't hurt to start whittling away at her magic armor, too. She has a lot of it, though. Oh, wow. Corpse explosion. Okay. That hurt. And Shackles of Pain is not great. How long does that last? 3 turns? Yeah. This is gonna be tough. I can't really do anything to her while she's got that active. Why did she shoot herself? Oh, because it hurts me. Okay. Shackles of Pain. Of course, she can cheat and just hit herself. Well, it only lasts 1 more turn. And that's not doing that much damage to me. Okay. Oh, man, I can't hit her from here? I can hit her with a fireball. There we go. It seems she doesn't leave the cave, so I may have just found like a cheat to win. I don't know why she did that. I guess she was aiming at Sir Laura. Can you use the bedroll in the combat? Nah, it doesn't do anything. What does the nail bomb do? Sets bleeding. I think I just gotta wait until, like, Fireball comes back. Alright, now I can deal some damage to her. Almost broke her armor. I'm gonna switch my weapon. I'm going all in on magic now. And then I'll hit her next turn. Well, now I can get her with Bleed Fire. That helps. So she's taking quite a bit of damage just from the burn. She can't get me here. Like, that's not even that far out of the cave. I think I got her. Like, she's not really doing a lot to me. Oh, Shackle's a pain again. Oh my god. Okay, I need to run. Maybe I made a mistake by getting that close. I'm gonna eat an orange. She is hurting herself when she does that, right? Like, it hurts me too, but not as much as it hurts her. Alright, she's dead. Actually, I might be able to hit her with Searing Daggers, too. Yep. Got her. Hey. Job well done. I finished off Witch Radeka. Oh, boy. That was definitely a tough fight on my own. Oh, the Blood Rose. I remember this. I think I might as well use it, because if I die, I lose, right? So, and you lose the Blood Rose effect when you die. £2? Oh, I should have sold some of this stuff. I'm just gonna break this jar. I'm not gonna actually go fight the captain, so I'm just gonna break this. All right. Well, I'm just gonna get out of this cave. Yeah, I can go free slain. I think I'll save that for tomorrow. Just be the first thing I do. That way, when he goes and flies and kills all the shriekers, that can be like right at the beginning. And then I gotta fight Alexandar. That's pretty much all that's left. I can't think of anything else. I've cleaned up this whole island. I definitely need to sell some stuff. I'll need to make a note of that. Right. That was a pretty successful session. I got a lot done. And I got some armor. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out, even though it's really late at night there and here. But, yeah, I'm going to come back tomorrow, same time, 2 a.m. for me. And I'll try and finish up Act 1. I just got to beat Alexandar, and we're out of here. This is exciting, getting into Act 2, where there's infinite possibilities. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, and everyone else who's watching right now. Have a good one, everyone. I'm going to go to bed as soon as I can. So, yeah, if you're around tomorrow, the same time as this one was scheduled for. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye.